So people are like really mad at me for being honest about this game and just calling it out for what it is. A lot of people didn't like that I said it was DEI, and that it has a lot of, those elements in it. That seemed to be the only thing that people were focusing on for the most part, at least everybody that was getting upset. I had a lot more, or I had some reasonable people that were just, agreeing with me about the gameplay not exactly fitting or, being, what I expected, all that stuff. But I also want to address the people, getting mad at me for calling it out, because I know for a fact none of those people probably played the original Marathon. They probably don't even know that there was 2 completely different games before this even ever existed. Let's go ahead and Marathon 1994. Year I was born. Yeah, so most people probably literally don't even know that this game or this game exists. I forget which year the second one came out, but yeah. And these are, the new Marathon looks nothing like this. And I'm not talking about just the graphics. Obviously, like, we're in the future now. But I don't see any of, like, the alien dudes from any of these pictures in the trailers. They didn't show off any aliens or anything like that. And that's the majority of what you fight in Marathon is aliens. It's an alien shooter. It's a Doom-like game. Yeah, there are security forces dudes, but for the most part, you're fighting aliens. Yeah, look here. Look how many pictures I looked through that were aliens, and look how many I've seen that are actually like dudes. I've seen like 2 or 3. There's another one. Oh, and then look. Oh, there's another one. Oh, look, back to aliens. Aliens. So, like, I'm not just calling it out because of the DEI stuff. I'm calling it out for a lot of other stuff too. Also the fact that this was meant to be a single player story driven game, and they've ripped that out and shoved a extraction multiplayer online shooter into it instead. They're trying to follow the like Destiny trend where they're doing everything online. I think a lot of people probably are also coming at me upset because they came from Destiny and they wanted this to basically, they want a Destiny extraction shooter. And that's not what this is at all anyway. I don't even know what they're really going for with this game at all. Like, they're not sticking to the roots. I hate the new stuff that they're doing. I don't even know what this is. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. And maybe I'm a little wrong. Maybe I'm not seeing some of this stuff right. Maybe it's a little closer to the original than, like, I'm looking at it for, but it still does definitely have the DEI stuff. Where does that come into play? I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead here to Miss Girl Boss.
Do you recognize this child?
Who are you? I don't know.
It's you.
What? Really?
She's got, I mean, it's literally like page for page by the book DEI writing. I mean, she's got the whole girl boss sassy attitude. If we were in a different time and it wasn't for all the political messaging that people shove into games, and if it wasn't for the history that I know of from Bethesda, from the games that they have made over the last like 10 years and the things that they have said during interviews, the people that work there like have blatantly admitted that they don't like guns, that they're against, violence and all this stuff. They don't even like the games that they're making. So it's like, who are you fighting for? Why are you defending these people? And how does anybody like not see this? Like, these characters are extremely androgynous. When you first see, let's see, let me pull it up here. When you first see this dude, okay, well, maybe not at first, but actually, yeah, here. It's got such an androgynous face. I couldn't tell if it was like a male or female when I first looked at it. Literally until this scene. And I was still questioning it right here. until it spoke. Actually, right about there. From the back, he's got like a dudeish head. But all the characters, and then if we look at her, she's got some masculine features in her face. She looks very just odd. And then this styling as well. Like, I'm not about it. I'm not going to say that this is exactly like DEI or whatever. But it's derivative of it. It's very close. It's too close that it's a controversy. And I'm not the only one that's calling it out. There are thousands of other people calling it out exactly for what it is, the same exact things that I'm saying right now. It's obvious. Like, everybody's calling this Concord 2.0 because of those exact features. The characters look horrible. They're bad character designs. They look cheesy, goofy, like. And then what's with all this like flipping around they do in the trailer too? Let me see if I can. There's one really goofy scene here. This right here. Like, what the hell is she doing? She stops in the middle of like a battlefield to listen to some goofy music. And instead of just grabbing her gun, she has to do a backflip and then run forward to grab her gun. Like, it's just goofy. It's not at all what they're going for. If you're going to make a hardcore extraction shooter, make a hardcore extraction shooter. Don't make whatever the fuck this is. This is like some weird hero shooter. They jammed a bunch of stuff into this that doesn't belong. And it's just not at all what it should be. This isn't Marathon. I don't know what this is, but it's not what I wanted at all. I actually was kind of looking forward to see what Marathon was going to be. But the moment that I heard that they turned it into an extraction shooter, I already was worried. And from seeing the trailers now, I have zero interest in playing this game, and I hope this flops. That's all I gotta say. If you agree with me, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe buttons for more content. I'm not gonna be covering this game, but if you want more opinions and to see more things like that, go ahead and like and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this game below. Let me know if you're gonna play it, if you're not, if you hope that it's going to flop, if you hope that it isn't DEI filled. You know, I hope it's not. I hope that those days are done and gone, but it's we're at the end of that, so we're still gonna see some more of that coming out before it's over. But yeah, I'm just really disappointed in Bungie. You know, these were the people that supposedly used to make Halo games, and now they make this. I want good games again, man. I can't wait to see what's coming out in the future. Grand Theft Auto is gonna be awesome. And there's a bunch of other cool games that are coming out. I can't think of any at the top of my head right now, but it'll be a good future. Just we gotta get through this short little time period that we're still getting through right now. All right, everybody have a good one, guys. Take it easy. Bye.